Jai Gurudev, and thank you for joining us today. So again, we have with us an art of living expert and an officer of the Vedic Dharma Sansthan. So how can legal professionals incorporate art of living wisdom into their work-life balance? One of the core teachings of art of living is the importance of maintaining balance in all aspects of life. Lawyers are often caught up in long working hours, client demands, and high-stakes cases. However, through practices like Sudarshan Kriya, yoga, and meditation, legal professionals can maintain their inner balance, helping them manage stress effectively. These practices create a sense of peace and perspective, which allows them to approach their work with greater clarity and efficiency. Additionally, Art of Living teaches time management techniques, ensuring that professionals do not sacrifice their personal life for their career. In Vedic Dharma, the balance between dharma or righteousness and artha or prosperity is essential. Lawyers can incorporate this wisdom by aligning their work with the values of integrity and justice. Vedic rituals such as Guru Puja and Homams help maintain that balance. Regular spiritual practices ground them, helping to avoid burnout and ensuring that they do not lose sight of the ethical dimensions of their profession. The practice of Sayam Sadhana of level 1 and level 2 can also help create a healthy work life balance by teaching self discipline and emotional regulation. Now, can you discuss the significance of sadhana in building emotional intelligence and resilience for legal professions? Yes, sadhana refers to consistent spiritual practice, and its significance cannot be overstated in a demanding profession like law. Emotional intelligence is a key for lawyers as it allows them to empathize with clients, negotiate effectively, and manage conflicts by incorporating sadhana into their daily routine. Legal professionals cultivate greater emotional awareness, sensitivity, and resilience. Practices like Sudarshan Kriya, Padma Sadhana, and Sahat Samadhi meditation foster emotional regulation, allowing lawyers to respond with empathy and composure rather than reacting impulsively under pressure. Now, sadhana in Vedic traditions teaches us to cultivate inner peace and resilience through regular spiritual practice. For lawyers who often encounter emotionally charged cases, sadhana is essential for maintaining a calm demeanor. It builds mental fortitude, which is vital in managing setbacks, handling pressure, and making difficult decisions. Regular spiritual practice helps lawyers develop patience and a balanced approach to both personal and professional challenges, enabling them to navigate the complexities of their work with grace and poise. Now, the blend of art of living practices and Vedic Dharma rituals offers a profound approach for legal professionals to navigate the high demands of their careers. Through spiritual practices such as meditation, yoga, sadhana, sudarshan kriya, and Sayam sadhana of level 1 and level 2, they can achieve a sense of balance, clarity, and emotional intelligence that enhances their ability to perform under pressure, maintain ethical standards, and build resilience. By integrating these techniques into their daily routines, lawyers can enhance both their professional and personal lives, creating a harmonious environment for success. Now, legal professionals often face ethical dilemmas. How can art of living wisdom help them stay aligned with their moral compass in such situations? Ethical dilemmas are a part of any high stakes profession, and legal professionals are frequently confronted with choices that test their integrity. Art of living teaches us to stay rooted in values like truth, compassion, and service. Even when external pressures arise, His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar Jesus' wisdom emphasizes acting from a place of inner peace, which allows individuals to discern right from wrong more clearly. By practicing Sudarshan Kriya and Sehat Samadhi meditation. Lawyers can cultivate a sense of mental clarity and emotional balance, helping them stay true to their ethical values and make decisions aligned with their higher purpose. Now, in the Vedic tradition, dharma or righteousness is central to all actions, while lawyers practicing sadhana and regularly engaging in Guru Puja helps maintain the inner alignment between professional success and ethical integrity through practices like Gayatri Japa and Homams, which purify and strengthen the practitioner. Lawyers can invoke divine wisdom to guide them in difficult decisions, ensuring that they uphold justice and fairness while adhering to ethical standards. This deep connection to one's spiritual practices strengthens resolve and helps individuals overcome moral conflicts without compromising their integrity. Now, how does the practice of Sangam Sadhana of level 1 and level 2 in Sudarshan Kriya help legal professionals manage client expectations and maintain professional relationships? Yes, managing client expectations is a critical skill for any lawyer. Sayam Sadhana of level 1 and level 2, with its emphasis on emotional regulation and focus, enables lawyers to maintain patience and composure even when clients may be anxious, demanding, or emotional. When faced with challenging client interactions, lawyers who practice Sayam Sadhana of level 1 and level 2 can stay calm and empathetic, making them better communicators and advisors. Additionally, Sudarshan Kriya helps reduce stress and emotional reactivity, allowing lawyers to approach each client interaction with a calm and balanced mindset. This ultimately leads to stronger professional relationships built on trust and respect. Now, from a Vedic Dharma perspective, Sayam Sadhana of level 1 and level 2 teaches discipline and restraint, which are essential for managing both client relationships and internal professional pressures. By mastering the ability to control one's mind and emotions, lawyers are able to engage with clients in a calm, focused manner, avoiding knee jerk reactions. This practice fosters an environment where lawyers can understand their clients' concerns deeply while also maintaining clarity on legal strategy and decision making. Gayatri Japa and Homams further enhance this ability, creating inner peace that reflects outwardly in their professional demeanor and relationships. Now, can you explain how regular pranayama or breathing exercises contributes to reducing mental fatigue during long hours of work or courtroom appearances? Yes, a pranayama or controlled breathing is a powerful tool for managing mental fatigue, especially for legal professionals who often work long hours under pressure. Breathing exercises like Kapalbhati or Anulom Vilom can instantly refresh the mind, increase oxygen flow to the brain, and reduce anxiety. Regular practice of pranayama helps keep the mind alert and focused, which is essential when working on complex cases or preparing for critical court appearances. These exercises also promote a state of mental clarity, helping lawyers maintain peak performance throughout the day. Now, in Vedic traditions, pranayama is seen as a bridge between the body and the mind. Regular practice of pranayama creates mental harmony and emotional balance, which is crucial during the high pressure moments in a lawyer's day. When lawyers engage in pranayama, they are able to access deeper levels of calmness and awareness, helping them focus better on their tasks, whether it's presenting arguments in court or managing paperwork. It also helps reduce the buildup of tension that often comes from long hours of sitting, ensuring that they stay energized and productive. Now, how do rituals like homams and pujas contribute to a lawyer's sense of justice and fairness? Yes, homams and pujas are sacred practices in Vedic Dharma that foster purity and a connection to the divine. For lawyers, these rituals create a sense of ethical grounding, aligning their inner thoughts and actions with a sense of higher justice. Guru Puja Phase 1 and Phase 2 in particular is about offering respect and gratitude to one's mentors and the divine, which helps lawyers remain humble, grounded, and focused on serving justice rather than personal gain. When they engage in these rituals, it strengthens their connection to ethical principles and allows them to uphold fairness in all professional dealings. Now, in Art of Living, the wisdom imparted by His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji highlights the importance of living in accordance with universal values. Homams and pujas help in aligning the practitioner's intent with truth and justice. For lawyers, these rituals provide an opportunity to reaffirm their commitment to upholding justice in their practice. Regardless of external pressures, they remind lawyers that their role is not just to win cases, but to do so with integrity, ensuring fairness for all involved. This helps them navigate the complexities of law with a pure heart and a clear mind. Now, lawyers often have to deal with competing priorities. How can sadhana help with time management and prioritizing tasks effectively? Yes, sadhana is not just about spiritual practice, it's about cultivating discipline and focus in all areas of life. For lawyers, time management can often feel like a battle with multiple cases, client meetings, and court dates to juggle. By engaging in sadhana, lawyers develop the mental discipline needed to prioritize tasks effectively. Sadhana trains the mind to remain calm and focused, allowing individuals to sort through their responsibilities with greater clarity and efficiency. It helps them manage their energy and time so that they can balance their professional obligations with personal well-being. Now, sadhana in Vedic tradition emphasizes focus, discipline, and self-regulation. For lawyers, these principles are invaluable when managing multiple tasks or competing priorities by following a structured daily routine, which includes spiritual practices like Gayatri Japa or Sanyam Sadhana of level 1 and level 2. Lawyers can develop a sense of order and clarity in their professional lives. Regular practice helps them manage time effectively, stay on top of deadlines, and approach their work with a sense of purpose and precision. Now, how do the teachings of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji help lawyers deal with the emotional toll of challenging cases? Now, His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji teaches that we are more than our emotions, and the key to navigating emotional challenges is to stay anchored in a deeper sense of self. Lawyers often encounter emotionally taxing situations, whether dealing with distressed clients or handling emotionally charged cases. Gurudev's teachings on detachment and mental resilience empowers lawyers to manage their emotions rather than be overwhelmed by them. Practices like Sudarshan Kriya, Sehat Samadhi meditation, and sadhana help release emotional baggage, providing relief and emotional strength. This emotional clarity is essential for lawyers to stay focused, empathetic, and effective in their work. From the Vedic perspective, maintaining emotional equilibrium is crucial for making sound decisions. Sadhana helps lawyers process emotions, reducing the emotional toll of demanding cases. Gurudev's wisdom emphasizes being compassionate yet detached, allowing one to experience the emotions of a situation without getting consumed by them. This helps lawyers maintain a sense of inner peace, no matter how stressful their work environment may be, allowing them to approach cases with emotional maturity and clarity. The teachings of Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji combined with the practices from Art of Living and Vedic Dharma Sansthan offer a comprehensive toolkit for legal professionals, from building emotional intelligence to enhancing focus, resilience, and ethical grounding. These practices help lawyers navigate the complexities of their profession with a greater clarity, integrity, and balance. By integrating these rituals and tools into their daily lives, they not only enhance their professional success but also lead more fulfilling and purposeful lives. Check with them.